Well, greetings. It's the weekend, and this is your update. And this week we've got Step Up Day coming up. That's going to be on this Saturday, May 6th, at Boomer Music here in Fort Collins. From 10 to 4, we're going to have step up instruments, representatives from manufacturers, all kinds of stuff for you to try out, an audition, and decide to take home and make your instrument. So if you're even remotely in the market for a new instrument or just want to explore what's out there, come check it out. This week, over on The View from the Road, I messed up. I know. It happens though. And I completely spaced and forgot about a tryout day that we were doing. Fortunately, the teacher reminded me. I was able to scramble and put stuff together, but I was short on gear, as the video would tell you. And I'm kind of summarizing the video, but I managed to call in some favors and accommodate the teacher, and the tryout went great, and everything worked out well. Well, this lends itself to a greater philosophy that's at work here, and check out the clip from the video that'll tell you about that.
I'm always looking to expand what I do and to be of service and to be of value to people. So if someone has a pain or a problem and I have the ability to ease it or solve that, I always want to be doing that because we're all on the same team. I always say the unofficial mission statement of Boomer Music is that we want to help people love music through making music. And these tryout nights are part of that. And if we all have that same goal in mind, then doing the right thing and accomplishing that mission, it becomes a very easy thing.
And then over on the Drums West side of things, we did another short video, and this time Peter went back to jazz, something that we haven't really explored a whole lot of, but it's a target-rich environment to say the least. And he just went over some really simple jazz beats that will provide a foundation for someone who's just getting into it and just learning. And so here is that short in its entirety.
Some quick jazz ideas for you. Quarter notes, eighth notes, triplets. Simple.
And then also this week, I went back to examining some lesser known features of a piece of gear that I use every week, and that is the Rode Wireless Go 2. I used it the last couple weeks when I was on the go, creating my view from the road videos every week, of course, and also my weekend update videos when I was in Wyoming and I was at the Jazz Fest. And this is a really great piece of gear. It's super, super portable. I always have it in my bag, so I'm always ready to use it. And there's a couple of really cool features on it, like remote start from your smartphone. And another feature that I really, really, really enjoy with the onboard recording is from this clip from Rode's video. So check this out.
Number 2, over 40 hours of onboard recordings. Each Wireless Go 2 transmitter can store over 40 hours of audio. If you select compressed recording mode, the recording capacity will jump from 7 hours of recording to a massive 40 plus hours. This is more than you will ever need, even when recording long sessions out in the field. The Wireless Go 2 utilizes an extremely efficient compression algorithm that produces a broadcast quality audio stream, so you don't need to worry about compromising your recordings in this mode.
Super, super cool feature. And I know you're thinking the same thing I was when I saw it. More than I'll ever need? Yes, it is. The battery won't last 40 hours, so you'd have to recharge it anyway. So super, super cool piece of gear, super, super cool features. Check out that video for a couple of features that you might not be using. And then over on the Podcasting Store Medium page, this week I wrote an essay about what happened last week at the Jazz Fest. I was attending a performance, and there was a guy a couple rows behind me who was incessantly talking throughout the entire performance, and it was really distracting to me, so I was sympathizing for the kids. Well, I almost got up and said something to him, but the performance was over, the moment had passed. As it turns out, the situation wasn't quite what I thought it was, and this is the larger point on this one is context dictates behavior. I use the example of at a jazz concert, if you don't clap for someone who's soloing while the piece is still going on, that would be considered rude, whereas clapping between movements at a classical performance is considered rude. So check out that essay and see how my misinterpretation of the situation was almost a disaster, but in this case, inaction was the right move. That is your weekend update. Thank you so much for watching. As always, comment below, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. We will see you at Step Up Day, and we'll catch up with you next time. If you enjoyed the Weekend Update, do me a favor and follow us on social media, subscribe to our YouTube channels, or visit our websites. This is Drew with Boomer Music Company and thepodcastingstore.com. Thanks for listening.